Before she became my brother's wife, she was already family to me. She wasn't just someone close, she was like a real sister. I loved her deeply and trusted her with my whole heart. Even before she officially married my brother, she had already become my safe place. At that time, I was single and struggling. I shared everything with her, my heartbreaks, my disappointments, and the pain of men who'd promised marriage but disappeared when things became serious. Many nights I cried on her shoulder, asking God why marriage seemed so easy for others, but so hard for me. She always listened. She comforted me, prayed with me, and gave me hope. She would hold my hands and say, "Don't worry, your time will come." One day, she told me she knew someone who would be perfect for me. She described him as calm, kind, responsible, and God-fearing. She assured me he was different, not someone who would waste my time. I trusted her without doubt. She introduced us, and from the very beginning, everything felt right. He was gentle, caring, and for the first time in a long while, I felt safe again. I felt hopeful. Our relationship grew, families met, prayers were said, and 3 years ago we got married. We've been married for 3 years now. We don't have a child yet, but I held on to faith, believing that God's timing is always perfect. What I didn't tell many people, what I quietly carried in my heart, was that my husband had once been in a relationship with my brother's wife before she married my brother. They separated because of health compatibility issues. And everyone said it was long over. I believed that chapter was completely closed. Life went on. One day, my husband told me he was traveling for work and would be away for 3 days. I wished him a safe trip and decided to visit my brother and his wife since it had been a long time. When I arrived, my brother told me his wife had also traveled for official duties. I didn't suspect anything. The next day, while scrolling through my WhatsApp, I saw her status. It was a photo taken in a beautiful, well-arranged place that looked like a hotel. I admired it and reposted it. Almost immediately, a friend replied to my status. She said she had seen my husband with a woman at a hotel, but she didn't know the woman was connected to me, so she wasn't sure whether to tell me. My heart skipped. I called my husband and asked him to switch to a video call. At first, he hesitated, but later he agreed. As we spoke, I carefully watched his surroundings and casually asked him to show me the room. It looked exactly like the place she had posted, my brother's wife. After the call, I video called my brother's wife, greeted her warmly and asked about her trip. Then I asked her to show me where she was staying. She turned the camera around without hesitation. It was the same place, the same setting, the same background. In that moment, everything became clear. I sat down, completely broken. The woman I trusted with my pain, the woman who introduced me to my husband, the woman who prayed with me. How do you explain this kind of betrayal from the two people closest to you? Till today, I ask myself one question. Was I ever truly loved?